Hello everyone, this is Vijit Misra and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I am going to show normally how the NIFTY Bees perform and how much wealth you can create by investing your money in NIFTY Bees. So let's come to my screen. If you come down here, you can see the investment. So I have taken from the starting of this fund. You can see the money is compounded at the rate of 14.61% per annum. So it is quite good. So let's come to my Excel sheet. Okay. So here, if you see, I have written the expenses ratio is like 0.05%. So take the example, a person every month he is investing around 10,000 rupees. Then in such a case, he has to only spend 5% as a commission. That is basically the money you are paying to Nippon India for managing the fund. So which is quite low. So if you are spending 10,000 rupees and you are only paying 5 rupees as a commission. And here I have taken the compounding return at the rate of 14%. Why? Because historically, if you see, NIFTY Bees has given a return of around 14.6%. So as a conservative basics affair, based on that, I have taken only 14% as a compounding rate. If you see monthly investment, how much I have taken? 10,000. Every month you have to invest at least 10,000 in Nippon India NIFTY Bees. And if you are putting 10,000 every month, then annually you will be investing around 1,20,000. And an assumption is basically as a salary holder. So in India, normally we get around 8% salary increment every year. So I'm just assuming that every year we will get a 8% salary increment. And once you are getting a salary increment, based on that also you have to allocate or you have to increase the investment amount. Take the example, you are getting 10,000 rupees in the year 2021, and in 2022 you are getting 10,800 rupees. And in the 2021 you are saving around 1,000 rupees. Now you have to increase to 1,050 rupees. That is basically 5% in extra. That is basically called as incremental investment amount. And if you see, this is basically the computation. So what computation? So I have taken a person will start his career at the age of 25, and he has to stay investor. He has to invest his money for 25 years. And the plan is basically he has to retire, or he has to retire at the age of 50. तो उनको 50 साल में रिटायर करना है, इसीलिए I have taken 25 years. If you see, and based on that I have just computed how much wealth you can create by putting or by investing money in NIFTY Bees index fund. And so just a minute. Okay, so how much you can put investing? Okay, so if you come here, in the first year you are investing 1,20,000. Why 1,20,000? That is basically 10,000 multiplied into 12 months. That is basically 1,20,000. And in year 2 you are investing 1,26,000, 6,000 extra. Why? Because you will get a salary increment of around 8%, and you have to increase the investment amount by 5%. That is basically 1,20,000 into 105%, basically 5% extra. Next year, how much you have to invest? Next year, on the second year, if your salary is now 10,800, on that only you will get a 8% extra. So based on that, the investment amount also has to increase. This is basically previous year how much you are getting, that multiplied into 105%. So if you come down by the age of by the year 2000, by the age of 50, so we will be investing 3,87,012. So it may be looking big, but if you take the cost of inflation and salary increment, it will be not that much high. So it will be in the range of 3,87,000. So next, see how the compounding is happening. So once you're putting your money, so every year I have taken the compounding interest percentage as 14%. So if you come here, so what I am doing basically, I am just multiplying 1,20,000 into 14% extra. So at the end of 1 year, your investment amount will be 1,36,800. Second year, how much you will get? Second year, basically first year, at the end of first year, the investment amount will be 1,36,000, and you are also putting 1,26,000. That is basically the investment on second year. So if you combine both the things, on that you will get 14% extra. So that is coming around 2,99,596. Third year, how much you will get? Third year, at the beginning of the year, you have 2,99,592, and you are putting your money around 1,32,300. So based on that, the total investment into 114% is, so total money you are getting, the total wealth will be get generated around 4,92,357. So this is basically the total computation. I'll do one thing, I'll attach this sheet in my what I can say in the description, so that you can download this sheet. And if you come to the 25 year, so at the age when you are like 50 years, by putting that like 1,20,000 into like 5% increment every year, you have created a wealth of like 3 crore 50 lakhs, which is quite big. So if you want to retire at the age of 50 year and you want to live a moderate life, then aram se you have a good portfolio, you have a good amount of money in your hand, or you must have a good amount of money in your hand, so you can start that one. So how much you are getting? Basically 3,50,000. So one thing you remember, so whenever you are putting your money in the Nifty Bees, just one advice from my side, don't withdraw that money during the period. If you see, at the age of 20 also, at the year of 20, the investment amount is basically 1,68,000. But within the span of like 5 years, 5 साल में, that money is getting doubled. So that is the power of compounding. So once you stay invested, then only you will see the compounding benefit. If you withdraw at the age of like at the year 20, then that will be like 1,70,000, like 1 crore 70. But if you're putting that money for next 5 years, that is like doubling the money, and it is becoming like 3 crore 50,000. And if you see how much you have invested during the 25 years, the total investment amount is basically 57 lakhs, and how much you are generating? 3 crore 50, which is 6 times more, or which is 2 crore 90 lakhs more. So which is quite big. So example, you are investing like 100 rupees, and within a span of like 25 years, your money is becoming 700 rupees. So which is quite big like money. And if you like, what you can do with this money, actually with this money you can like what I can say, you can purchase your own house, you can start some business, or you can start a trading. If you don't want to do anything also, just simply put that money and just invest in some of the top like 10 or 15 companies and compound, where you can aram se compound your wealth at the rate of like 20%. Take the example, 20% you are compounding. So how much you are generating? You are generating 70 lakhs, which is quite good amount of money by sitting in your home. So if you can generate a 70 lakhs like per annum, and that's all, aram se you can live a good life. So that's all about the Nifty Bees, the power of Nifty Bees. So start like plan early, start now, don't like delay, and start invest and start like planning and start investing right now, so that you will get the compounding benefit. And remember one thing, what will happen actually, Nifty Bees you are investing means you are investing in the Indian economy, or India. So if you believe in 2025 we are going to become a 5 trillion economy, and in future the middle class, like the lower middle class will uplift to the higher middle class. Same manner, those who are in the below poverty line, they are also going to come to the lower middle class. A lot of changes is going to happen. So there is no doubt, because the best part about India is actually we have a huge amount of population, and many other things are there. So just plan in advance and start investing, so that you can create a good amount of wealth. So thank you so much for watching, and please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please support me, because I'm going to bring a lot of videos in relating to the finance, investment and all other areas. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.